The newest edition of Florida Weekly out today, and each week we give you the inside scoop on those cover stories.
Publications presentation editor Eric Raddatz here in the studio with a preview. Eric, good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us about, this is your best of the best. Cream of the crop.
The cream of the crop. So this is, the winners have been announced, and this is our biggest and probably most talked about issue at Florida Weekly. We take a look at the best of everything in town. Unfortunately, it's only on stands for a week. So if you've never picked up Florida Weekly, this is one you definitely have to.
Especially if you're new to the area.
Especially if you're new to the area. It's a thick paper. There's a lot in there, but we take a look at some of the best in town. The best bachelor, best bachelorette, best mustache, best local politician.
What about restaurants? I mean, things to do?
Best restaurant, best thing to do, best local actress and actor. And we may or may not have the best Chad Oliver in town.
Okay. What do you mean the best? There's only one.
Well,
what do you mean?
But that would still make you the best.
The best.
Chad Oliver.
There's something to be proud of.
I like
may
it.
or may not be an issue, but you have to pick it up to find out all the other
Will
bests. So it's one you need to check out.
So they've done the research for us, so we can just check it out and then get the results.
You know you're the best, Chad Oliver.
Something. I don't know what it is.
Best Chad Oliver.
Summer farming, another something that you're talking about, another issue. Produce, are we talking about that? People, things that are now in season?
Yes, absolutely. And when it comes to summer in Southwest Florida, we pretty much know it's an off season. Here in the hot, hot summer, how do local farmers strategize and cope when it comes to their business? How do they plan for next season? And we even get into how some educate the public on how to plan for the down months. So there's only one way to find out. Pick up that Florida Weekly business section.
And agriculture is such a huge part of the Florida economy. So keep going, farmers. You're doing a great job out there. And a lot of them are being very creative, when it comes to pesticides and the issues that they're dealing with. Okay, arts and entertainment. We think of season as kind of wrapping up now, but for theater lovers, there's a lot of options.
Yeah, and just recently, a lot of the events have been announced. Our 2016-2017 season, we know what that means. It means kind of after summer and through next spring. Well, the announcements are out. So what is coming to town and what do you definitely need to attend? What are the shows you don't want to miss? Is it Book of Mormon, King and I, Kinky Boots, My Fair Lady, Little Mermaid, Jersey Boys, Evita, Phantom, Amadeus? Anyway, this week's edition is chock full of the ones that you need to mark on your calendar. Be sure not to miss, and maybe even pick up tickets before they're all sold out.
You're talking about mainly like Artist Naples, Rubber Bee Man?
Yep, Broadway Palm Dinner Theater, all the arts. And we cover the arts like no one else does, and we have all the best shows that just have been announced that are able to be seen next season.
You do, though, have to stay on top of it. You're right, and get your tickets. Plan for it. Look for the shows and plan for it.
Sold out.
Cinco de Mayo, and a lot of other fun things to do.
Lots of other fun things to do. So if you're not too sure what to do with your weekend or the coming week, we always have the top picks, and the top picks is a bunch of things you can do. Of course, today's Cinco de Mayo. There's a big party at Six Bends tonight in case you want to party this evening. Tomorrow we got Toad and the Wet Sprocket in town conducting an original with the Southwest Florida Symphony. Theater Zone does Dames at Sea. Brandon Powers and Angel Duncan are at the Theater Conspiracy, and lots more. You guys got to check out if you want to party this weekend and do some fun things. Look at Florida Weekly.
Somebody get Raddatz a Rita.
A what?
A Rita, margarita.
A Rita for Raddatz.
Are we doing margaritas?
I like that. That's a good alliteration.
That's in the noon show.
Oh, okay. I'll be back for that.
Okay. Thanks,
See you
Eric.
next week.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.